In today's video, we're going to show you how to properly use a multimeter with one of our popular adapters, the AC WORKS S515M50-018. We'll walk you through all the basics, identifying the connections on both sides, explaining what HOTS bridged means, and most importantly, how to test it all safely with a multimeter. If you're ready to power up your knowledge, stick around. So what exactly is this adapter? Our S515M50-018 goes from a NEMA 515 plug, which is a standard 15 amp plug with one hot, one neutral, and one ground, to a NEMA SS250 connector, which is called M50 in our part number to designate marine and RV 50 amp. The SS250 receptacle is a 50 amp connection that has two hots, a ground, and a neutral. Now, because the NEMA 515 only has one hot, we've bridged this single hot to both our hot connections on the NEMA SS250 side. This is important to remember because it means one hot wire is effectively feeding both hot terminals on the 50 amp receptacle end, making sure you can power both panels or both sides of your boat. Think of HOTS bridged like taking a single water hose and splitting it into two paths. We haven't magically increased the power capacity, but we've provided an identical source to both hot terminals on the NEMA SS250 side. That's why you'll often hear people in the industry say it's a 120 volt supply on both hots. Essentially, both of the 50 amp receptacles hots are being fed from the same 120 volt source. It's a clever little solution for adapters like this. Now for the fun part, testing. Here's what you'll need: a decent digital multimeter set to measure AC voltage or continuity depending on your test. Your adapter. In this case, we have a S515M50-018. A safe testing environment. Please make sure you have no live power sources connected during continuity checks. A safety note. Always make sure you're testing an unplugged adapter or working with proper personal protective equipment when dealing with live circuits. Let's keep it safe. Identify the wires or connections on the adapter. On the NEMA 515 plug side, one hot, one neutral, and one ground. NEMA SS250 receptacle side, which has two hots, X and Y, one neutral, and one ground. Check continuity on the grounds. Touch one probe to the ground prong on the NEMA 515 plug. Touch the other probe to the ground slot on the NEMA SS250 receptacle. Your multimeter should read a near zero value or beep if in continuity mode, indicating the ground is properly connected. Check continuity on the neutrals. Touch one probe to the neutral prong on the 515 plug and touch the other probe to the neutral slot on the SS250 connector. Again, you should see near zero resistance or hear the beep, which ensures proper continuity on the neutral path. Check continuity and bridging of the hots. Because the 515 plug has a single hot and the SS250 connector has two, place one probe on the hot terminal on the 515 side. Use the other probe to check each of the two hots on the SS250 side, one at a time, often labeled X or Y. You should get continuity or a beep on both SS250 hot connections. This verifies the HOTS bridged configuration is working as intended. If you are live testing to measure voltage, plug in the NEMA 515 side and measure voltage between hot and neutral, hot and ground. You should see approximately 120 volts on the bridged hots to the neutral and to the ground. Remember, always be careful and know what you're doing when working with live voltage. Now that we've tested ground continuity, neutral continuity, and verified that single hot is indeed feeding both hots on the SS250 end, we can be confident this adapter is functioning correctly. You'll typically use this adapter when you need to connect a device with a NEMA SS250 inlet to a standard household outlet, while understanding you're only getting 120 volts across both legs. And that's it. You've just mastered testing the AC WORKS S515M50-018 adapter with a multimeter. We showed you how to check each conductor, verify continuity, and confirm that all important HOTS bridged functionality. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment below if you have any questions, and make sure to subscribe for more power product demos and electrical know-how. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time here at AC Works, where we've always got the right adapter to keep you powered up.